सर्वेषां स्वागतं। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरि ओम तत्सत्। स्वागतम्। अद्य चतुर्थः पाठः चतुर्थपाठस्य
Yesterday's homework, na? Last two sentences.
was there any question? We finished the homework. We left one for self practice.
I don't understand the meaning of those two sentences. That's all.
Which sentences?
The ninth and 10th.
Okay, let us read the sentences and translate once. Vrikshat patadbhyah, from the first one. Vrikshat patadbhyah nari.
Sorry, that Videshatah, those who come from foreign land, 8th, I think.
I understand your question. I am saying let us just revise these sentences for general learning.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, please stand
from
back.
the first sentence itself, sorry, yeah. Yes.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. Okay, so vrikshat patadbhyah narikelebhyah duram gaccha. Go away from the coconuts that are falling from the tree. Okay, so prashastim prapnuvate balaya te dhanam dattavantah. They awarded or gave money to that student who was obtaining appreciation. Okay, obviously in English we are going from right to left, but in Sanskritam it is from in the proper order according to Sanskritam order. Okay, so in this case, in each place they have actually indicated the lat rupa. Okay, and you have to go to actually they have indicated various forms here, not necessarily lat. Okay, anyway, so you have to go to the correct shatranta form in the correct vibhakti and vachana. Okay, looking at the subject that it's associated with. Okay, Bhagavad Gitam Shrunvata Bhaktena Anandah Anubhutah. Happiness was felt by the devotee who was listening to the Bhagavad Gita. How we always consistently go from right to left in English. Dash patatsu balakeshu Satyanarayana unnatah. Oh, we have a Satyanarayana here, I think, in our class. So that's nice. So Satyanarayana was the one who was the tallest in the sense of most superior amongst the boys who were reading. Okay. Why I saying were reading unnatah asit asti, anything can be there. I just chose that. Okay, who are reading also can be said for all purposes. So tatra, see, when there is no kridan, there is no thing. See, there is no thing in this vakya. Patatsu balakeshu satyanarayana unnatah. Patatsu is a kridanta, unnatah is a kridanta. Both give, of course, some kind of description about the action related to the height of Satyanarayana and another related to the reading of the boys, but there is nothing active verb. So you can shift the kala. So patatsu balakeshu Satyanarayana unnatah asit, unnatah asti, unnatah bhavishyati. All are allowed, nothing wrong. Okay. Tatra nrityatah chhatrasya pita natarajah. Again, kala is absent. Okay, over there, the of the student who is dancing, his father is Nataraja. Of course, butler order. Nataraja is the father of the student who is dancing there or was dancing there. Is forced on us in English. There is no such forcing in this kala defying sentence of Sanskritam. आतपे क्रीडद्भ्यः युवकेभ्यः शीतलपेयं रोचते. So cold drink is liked by those students who are playing in the harsh sun. Okay, so, I mean in the heat, I could say also. Okay, विदेशतः आगच्छद्भिः भारतीयैः भारतदेशः विदेशतः आगच्छद्भिः भारतीयैः भारतदेशः श्रद्धया नमस्कृतः. Okay, so the nation of Bharat was saluted with devotion by those Indians who are coming from abroad. This is so true. There is actually this sentence, I feel a little bit ashamed to admit. We take our own nation for granted and talk very loosely. But those who have moved away actually appreciate what it was, and this sentence is true. Okay, Videshatah agacchadbih.
Winning cricket team, they like that, sir. We can take that meaning.
No, there is no cricket, there is no kabaddi here. Okay, Videshatah agacchadbih bharatiyaihi Bharatadeshah.
Outside
They have
India.
played abroad and
Okay, it's if you are combining number 6 with some influence, then but there is nothing here about cricketers by any Indian. Okay, all right, we'll move on. Uparishtat patatah.
Meaning of that, sir. Videshat agacchadbih.
Thank you for asking. So by the Indians who were coming from abroad, the nation of India was saluted with devotion.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That's all. Uparishtat patatah shilakhandat janaah bhitaah. So the people were afraid, fearful of the rock, piece of
From
rock.
falling from which are falling from the tall height.
Mahodaya, I have one sincere request to you. Nobody, they're not allowing you to continue your discussion. We are only trying to understand bits and pieces. My suggestion is all these questions you can give some 10 minutes at the end, sir.
Yes.
What is happening? You're not even able to complete one sentence. There are 10 questions. This is causing lot of problems, sir.
Sir.
My humble request to all my classmates, to have this question at the end or something, because they're not allowing you to complete even one single word, which is very disturbing. I'm sorry
Yes,
to
sir,
say.
I fully agree. You're 100% right, sir. Please, you're 100%
Because we
right.
people also not understanding the meaning, sir, is cleanly explaining all the meanings. Please.
Yes.
Absolutely correct, sir. I too agree with the gentleman.
Okay, so
also
I
agree
request
with
the
gentleman.
student. I request the student.
Yes, sir, we do agree.
The initial question from a particular student was fair. Since I had skipped this section, please stay muted. Okay, since I had skipped this section at the end of last day, I thought, okay, let me. I don't have to kind of again and again stress the point of how the Shatranta is formed. That is well understood by us even at the end of the class. We had talked about how to go about it. So I thought, since usually we want to experience the beauty of the language through understanding the sentences we encounter as we study, I will go through this list, at least explaining the meaning and going by pointing the finger at how I am forming that meaning. It is not that I am telling from rote. Okay, even as I read these sentences, these meanings come to me. Okay, I just don't have the ability to remember everything. So every time I logically try to infer, which means that here and there can be faults, but that is okay. That should not make us be fearful. We should attempt the translations as best as possible. Many times we won't be able to exactly pinpoint, oh, this is Shatranta in that form, etc. But I like I told you, there is something called Vakya Samskara. From the Vakya Samskara, even if we are unable to name the exact grammatical aspect of every word, we are very much able to appreciate the overall purport of the sentence. And when we get the purport, when we look back again at each individual word, we will start now understanding, okay, this is this form slightly becomes opened up to us. Once the meaning becomes clear due to the assistance of the sentence purport, the word purport also becomes more and more clear. Okay, so we should drive ourselves to go logically in that direction. So I know many of you know the answers. Okay, some don't, some struggle with a few words here and there. So for their sake, please, just because I am today having the role of the one to open the mouth and try to give my interpretation first, just give me that chance. Okay, we will clap for you when it is the exam answer paper. Okay, or when I ask the questions and then you answer, that is the time to collectively try and come up with the answers. In between, when I'm already attempting, I think it does irritate the few who are trying to focus and listen. It's not easy for many of them to focus and listen that way, because when 2-3 voices come in, nothing is heard. Not that any particular voice is heard, nothing is heard by them. You are hearing your voice, fine. But in fact, I also fail, because you will see me immediately go silent because my own headphone is exploding and my mouth is not able to work. Okay, so that's why they're requesting you, please heed them. Okay, just listen. Let's finish this section and move on. Okay, Videsh, we finished that. Uparishtat patataha, from the above. That means from above. Okay, patataha, the falling. Okay, Shilakandat, from the piece of rock. So because Shilakandat is in Panchami, this is Panchami Ekavachana. Okay, Shilakandat. So Patataha is also in Panchami Ekavachana as the Shatranta associated with that. From the above, from the falling, in that sense. Okay, only of course that is Butler English. Remember, Janaha, the people, Bihitaha, became the ones who were afraid. Okay, Kta Bahuvachana. Okay. Khanatam karmakaranam shraddam pashya. See, I start again like in English, we start with the verb, right? See the devotion as the karma pada of this darshana kriya. See the devotion of the workers, karmakaranam, shashti bahuvachana. 6.3, immediately it should ring the bell. Okay, of the workmen. Okay, who are digging. The digging is khanatam. Khanana is digging. Khanatam is of those who are digging. Okay. Karma karanam is further of those who are digging, who are of those workmen. Okay. The devotion you see. Pashya, lot. You see. Tvam, pashya. Tvam is adhyaharana. Okay. Pashya indicates that there is a tvam, like I told you earlier. Karunam pradarshayati shambhau bhaktihi kartavya. This is a very, very peculiar use of saptami which we should learn. Okay. When we have a vishwasa, dridata, bhakti or any bhava on another person. For example, when I place my shraddha on something, that person or thing goes to saptami. So Rame mama bhakti asti. In Rama, residing, locating itself in Rama is my bhakti. That's how we go. Okay. However else we do it in other languages, in Saptami, this Saptami is very critical. Bhava placement Saptami. Okay. There is a very particular technical names for these various usages of Saptami, but let's not again go too deep there. So Karunam pradarshayati shambhau bhaktihi kartavya. So the devotion should be demonstrated, okay, or placed upon the Shambhu who is demonstrating karunya, or how to say in English, who's demonstrating his kindness. Okay, let us go simple in English. Okay, so that's how we say. Okay.
Nicely explained, sir. Because we want to write the meanings.
Thank you. So let us start with the lesson today. Padasangraha. Like I have told earlier, there isn't a lot to be gained by just. There is a lot to be gained by reading this, but by me reading this once, not a lot to be gained. Instead, what I will do is use the opportunity to form a few quick sample sentences, okay, for one of them, so that you know how to do it for the others, and they'll just quickly get the general meaning of the 5 dhatus which are addressed today by Samskrita Bharati in this lesson. So nasha is the, of course, the form they have shown. Nasha dhatu. So that dhatu means to get destroyed or lost or to perish in that sense. Okay. So nasha, we know, as we know, nasha is one of the forms that we know. Okay. So nashyati is lost. So Ramasya danuhu Ramasya Ravanasya putraha yuddhe nashyati. Ravana's son is lost in the war, like that. Okay. Nashyate. So Ramena Lanka nashyate, like that. Okay. So this is why I am going Ravanena. Sorry. Ravanena Lanka nashyate. Lanka is lost by Ravana. He himself is lost. That is different. Okay. So I'm just using some context, guys. Don't go too analytical on that. So we have to go in the Karmani mode to explain this, because this is a Karmani Nijanta form of the same dhatu. So Nashyati in the active voice becomes Nashyate in the passive voice. Every lakara, though we are not expert enough at this stage, every lakara can be extended to its Nijanta form. Okay. So that's how these things are possible. They have just teaching you now at the very beginning. So they're just taking the lat lakara pratama purusha ekavachana form and showing you. Nashishyati, nakshyati. This is bhavishyat kala. So yuddhe yuddhe kauravaha pandavaihi nashishyanti. I mean, I have extended it to Bahuvachana. So Nashishyati is the Ekavachana. Nakshyanti is the alternate form available. So this particular dhatu has 2 alternative forms. That means in Paninian grammar, he allows a deviation according to, when he will in fact say Shakata in Shakatayana smata, this lopa is allowed, this substitution is allowed, like that. When he refers to another grammarian and states a sutra, we kind of say that he has given 2 alternative paths. That means Panini himself has one path and he accepts the alternative path of Shakatayana. Like that we go about it. Okay. So that's why 2 forms sometimes appear. Okay. 3-4 forms also are there in some constructions. Okay. Some of the rules are what we call optional rules, and if they are intermediate optional rules, they lead to deviant paths in generating the word. So it generates instead of 1 form, it generates 2, 3 or more forms. Nashitavyam, nashtavyam, again alternate forms, tavyat. Okay. Nashaniyam, aniyar. Okay. Should be destroyed, should be made to perish, like that. Okay. So asmabihi asmakam garvaha nashitavyaha. Of course, I have gone pullinga. Okay, because garvaha nashitavyaha, like that. So they have just shown the napumsaka form. So we have to, in fact, I wish they had shown the 3 forms with a slash there. Okay, it's okay. All right, we know. So nashtaha, nashta, nashtam. Okay. So this is kta in pullinga, kta in stri, and kta in napumsaka. So Ravanasya manaha nashtaha. Of Ravana, the valor or whatever pride he had was lost, like that. Okay. Nashta, nashtam. If something strilinga word is lost, then it is nashta. So okay, like that. Nashtavan, nashtavati. Somebody masculine lost something. He became the fellow who lost something. Some lady became the lady who lost something. Nashtavati. Okay, that's the sense. So Ravanaha Lankam nashtavan. So Ravana lost Lanka. Ravanena Lanka nashyate. Ravanaha Lankam nashtavan. It's like this. Various ways you can say. Then nashyan, nashyanti. So kakrudanta, the shatranta form in pullinga and strilinga given. Okay, nashyan. So grihaswami, grihaswami, adayam nashyan griham agatavan. I mean, for something whatever he earned by losing, he came home, something like that. Actually, nashyan is not the correct one to use. As we should actually lyaban this thing tvanta we should use nashitva. Okay, grihaswami adayam nashitva griham agatavan. He lost the money he earned and came home, like that. Okay, some poor grihaswami. So this kind of things you can use. Nashyanti, of course, is somebody feminine who is losing something, like this kind of thing. Remember, this linga is not the Nasha's linga, it is the linga of the person who is undergoing this verb action. Okay, all right. So nashitva, okay, nangštva, namštva, very difficult to pronounce this. Namštva, nashitva, namštva, okay, and the third form nashtva. See, this tvanta has three forms: nashitva, namštva, nashtva. Okay, so this even the anuswara is optional in the end. Okay, so that is the tvanta. Okay, and if you have upasarga, we know lyabanta has to be used in the same sense, pranashya. So nashitva, having lost. Nanštva and nashtva is similar. We have seen the Grihaswami example. We can, when we say pranashya, we are enhancing it in a prakhara sense. Okay, prakrataya nasham prapya, like that. Okay, pranashya, like that, completely in an intense way. This kind of meanings come from pra. Okay, nashitum, nanshtum. So to lose, to destroy, that sense, and again two forms. So looks like nash and nansh are alternates in many places. Nashit, nansh. See, here there is no bindu, of course. Nashtavyam. So, and the same shakara has grown into a kshakara there. Okay, nangshyati, like that. So it's very interesting. Some places it's shankara sha, in many places is shatkona sha. It takes on the more harsher form, and in some places further grows into a kshakara with a addition of a kakara along with the shakara. So it's very interesting dhatu which has fairly complex prakriya. It's not an easy one. So this way, by practicing the forms, we can enhance our knowledge by spending
Sir,
5
one
minutes
quick
on
question.
each dhatu. Yes.
Nasha with a dirgha is also from the same dhatu?
Nashaha.
Okay.
Nashaha abhavat, like that. Yeah, it's like I told, there are hundreds of kridantas. Okay, so there is a way to come from this dhatu into all those forms using different types of pratyayas. Okay, and each pratyaya is meant to. So what we know what is nashaha itself. So nashaha means the act of destroyal. Okay, so it's some kind of an infinitive derivation from the nashyati verb or nasha dhatu. Okay.
Great, thank
you. Similarly, there are a few other dhatus. Nud, to nudge, to prompt. Nudati, nudyate, notsyati, etc. forms. Tanu, to spread. Tanoti. Okay. So Surya Kirana, for example. Okay. So tanoti, etc. Tanishyati, etc. And then tapa, to scorch or to burn. We just saw this word in the previous set of examples also. Tapaha, like that. Okay. That's also derived from tapa. Okay. So tapa is to scorch. Tapaha is that which is the heat of that scorching. Okay. Infinitive forms. Okay, so tapati, tapyate, tapsyati. So we can say sentences of around the sun god with this, all these things. Okay, or agni, we can use agni. We can even use two people. And if they're fighting, then that tapa is there. Okay, tyaj, to leave, to abandon, to sacrifice. So tyaga also comes from this. Tyaga also from, so tyajati, tyajyate, tyakshati, etc., etc., etc. Very, very, very much used dhatu, very popular Okay, the one that is probably little rare is this nud is not something so colloquially present is our mother tongue, but almost that same dhatu is there in English. You see, nudge. Okay, so you can say nud origin is there in nudge. Gahana bhashayaha gatihi. Prahelika. प्रायेण नीचलोकस्य कः करोतीह गर्वताम् आदौ वर्णद्वयं दत्त्वा ब्रूहि के वनवासिनः प्रायेण नीचलोकस्य कः करोति इह गर्वताम् आदौ वर्णद्वयं दत्त्वा ब्रूहि के वनवासिनः. Second one is a cryptic transform explained. First one is simply an arthika sentence to explain the word. I mean, it's a kind of a gahana meaning of that word. So prayena, perhaps, okay, with luck, with some approximation, I should not say luck, with some approximation, prayena, nicha lokasya, of the world that is below, of the nether world, of from Shashti lakasya, loka being the world and nicha being the adha or below. Okay, kaha, who, karoti, does, iha, this this present, this kind of thing, sense is there in here. Garvatam, okay, haughtiness is the translation they have given. Let us pick that, that's nice. So the nature of haughtiness is garvata. So garvatam karoti, karma pada position. So who does the haughtiness of the, see here loka, I said world, there are many ways to translate loka. Jana is one more form for loka. Nicha janasya is the meaning here more than nicha lokasya sense. So we have to take the jana sense. That's why men has been chosen. Okay. So nicha janasya garvatam kaha karoti prayaha iti prashnaha. Who creates this haughtiness in men like that? Okay. What creates haughtiness in men? Generally, we know achievement, desire, or perhaps money. These are the reasons. Let us see. To my again, I am not the one to remember all the answers. So it's not that I already know the answer now. But when the answer opens up, I will also say, how did I forget this? Adau varnadvayam datva, in the beginning. Okay, Saptami. Adau, in the beginning. Varnadvayam, two letters. Datva, having given. Bruhi, you tell. Tvam bruhi, you tell. Ke vanavasinaha, who are the residers of the forest, who are the residents of the forest. So there is a bahuvachana answer requested. That is very clear. Ke vanavasinaha means it's a bahuvachana answer. Okay. So not very easy. So when you add two letters to what we get from that, we get vanavasinaha. Okay. Paryaya pada for forest dwellers. So we know Nishada, Shabaraha, many words are there for a Vanavasi. Shabari actually is a Vanavasi lady, if you remember. Nishada, so you know Nishada Guha, he also comes in Ramayana. So they are all Vanavasina, Paryaya pada for Vanavasina. So maybe something to do with Nishada, something like that. And it should be in plural. Ke vanavasinaha. So we will see. Okay. When two letters are added at the beginning of the word, means forest dwellers. What is it? Anybody wants to volunteer who has not looked up? Oh, everybody is affected by our plea to not speak. I'm sorry. Don't take it too much to heart. You can, if you know something, you can answer. Okay, everybody is very.
Huh? That they have given. The answer they have given immediately after that.
Oh, you already saw Bhagini. So okay, let us open the secret. No problem. Shabari. Okay. So vaguely in my memory, something related to Shabari was there. So that came true. Okay. So this is not easy. Shabari was easy because we know Shabari is there as a character in Ramayana, and she was a forest dweller lady. That's why she has a feminine name Shabari. Shabaraha is masculine name. Shabaraha is plural. Okay. And for feminine plural, it is Shabaryaha, but Shabaraha can cover both male female combinations of forest dwellers. Okay, so Raha, wealth, is not so easily apparent to most of us. Okay, so Raha means wealth. So that's very interesting. So okay, so Prayena Nicha Lokasya Kaha Karotiha Garvatam Raha. Like we thought Dhanam is one of the answers. The Paryaya Pada for Dhanam is Raha. So Shaba Raha. Shaba is added to Raha to come with. So this was easier, but Paryaya Pada for Vanavasi is not so many. So it's easier to get that. So okay, so not bad. I didn't recognize the answer that I mouthed because I was not aware of the meaning of Raha as wealth in a very confirmed way in my head. So I am doing this right now. Okay. Any questions? Okay, once we will read the Prahelika.
This answer is for that Garvatam, no sir?
Kaha karoti, the answer is Raha.
Raha.
Okay. Raha is a Ekavachana word, though it looks like Bahuvachana. It is an Ekavachana word for Dhanam. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So for the answer for the first sentence is Raha, including the two-word addition, the answer for the second sentence is Shabaraha. Overall, the answer is Shabaraha.
Understood, sir. Understood.
Prayena Nicha Lokasya Kah Karotiha Garvatam Adau Varnadvayam Datva Bruhike Vanavasinaha. Subhashitam. Sushtu Bhashitam, Subhashitam, properly spoken, that is Subhashitam. Well said. The name itself appreciates what the thing is. Nice. Okay. Yaha Prinayet Sucharitaihi Pitaram Saputro Yad Bhartureva Hitamichati Tatkalatram Tanmitram Apadi Sukhecha Samakriyam Yat Etatrayam Jagati Punyakruto Labhante. So beautiful. Yaha Prenayet Sucharitaihi Pitaram Saputro Yad Bhartureva Hitamichati Tatkalatram Tanmitram Apadi Sukhecha Samakriyam Yat Etatrayam Jagati Punyakruto Labhante. So what the Kavi is saying, just let's get the overall meaning, then explore word by word. These three things, etat trayam, these three things, jagati, in this world, punyakritaha, the one who is the fellow who has done lot of punya, like that, punyakritaha, labhante, okay, they obtain, okay. So punyakritaha, what vibhakti it is in labhante is plural. Punyakritaha ityeva kritaha ityeva bahuvachane syat tatra. Bahuvachane. Very, very interesting declension this one. Okay.
Etatrayam labhante.
No, etatrayam is ekavachana karma pada.
Okay, sir.
So these three things as one karma pada in Samskrita, in this world, the people who are doers of punya karyas, that is one plural karta there. Labhante is plural because of punya kritaha, which is actually punya kartaraha. I mean, the kri dhatus, this particular kridanta variation seems to have bahuvachanas kritaha, punya kritaha. Maybe it takes that form in samasta, perhaps, because of the samasta punya kritaha. Like I said, sometimes this samasta pada, when they are formed, these kridantas slightly change their color. The second word slightly changes its color. So maybe that reason. So it's a little deep for us now, but we will take, see, punya kritaha is fortunate one. So it's explained as plural even here. Okay. So I think the plurality of labhante, which is very clearly not a karmanic prayoga, Okay, so it is actually karta pointing, kartari voice. So it must be pointing to punya kritaha. Okay, all right. So these three in this world, only those who are doers of great deeds, they get. Okay, what are those three things? Is the first three padas. Yaha saha. Okay, yaha saha. Yaha, one who प्रीणयेत सुचरितैः पितरम्. प्रीणयेत, may please, sucharitaihi, by his good behavior, good actions, pitaram, I mean father, mother, anything. Okay, saha, that fellow, putraha can be called a son. Of course, we should extend it to other lingas. I mean, there is no need to read only putra here. Putri also can be read. When they use masculine, that is a generic statement. Don't read it as meaning specific. Okay, places you need to make it specific. Places you need to extend it to be generic. Okay, okay. So yaha prinayet sucharitaihi swasya pitaram saha eva putraha iti kavihi vadati. We completely agree. One who pleases with all the good manners, his parent. Parent is a good translation for this pitaram. He or she is indeed a proper offspring. That's how we can translate in a gender neutral way. Yad bhartureva hitam ichchati tat kalatram. Yat. This is very interesting. Why yat tat? We will explain that. Kalatram first we will see. Kalatram is a napumsikalinga word for wife. Okay. So, but here we should extend it, like I said, genderlessly as spouse. Okay. We no need to take saying only about wife's duties they talk. They don't talk about husband duties. Very much this we should extend it to mean spouse. Okay, though it is using, that's why even we can say that Kavi was careful to even use a neutral gender reference to a partner. Okay, that is good. But of course, Kalatram doesn't mean any neutral gender item. It generally means wife only in its original form. So because it is Napumsakalinga, Kalatram, Yat Tat is used. Here Yaha Saha Putraha, Yat Tat Kalatram. Okay, the switch is due to Linga of Kalatram word. Ha. So Yat Bhartuhu Eva Hitam Ichchati. Bhartuhu Eva Hitam Ichchati. That or she, we should translate in English. She who desires the good of the partner or the spouse. Okay, she is a good wife, like that. Okay, that's the meaning. Of course, like I said, you can make it gender neutral in your mind. Okay, either direction it has to work. All right. Again, next one, tat yat is there. Here the Kavi switched the yat tat in order due to his pada purana requirements, but still it's there, yat tat. So again Napumsakalinga. Why? Because the answer, that person is now again in Napumsaka. Mitram is a Napumsakalinga reference to a friend. Okay. So tat yat something something tat mitram. Okay, what something something Sukecha apadi sukecha samakriyam. Apadi, in the times of danger, apat, we know is danger or some kind of adversity. In the times of adversity or in adversity and in happiness. Sukhe cha saptami again. Apadi saptami, sukhe saptami. Okay, adhikarana. So in the happiness and in the happiness cha, samakriyam, who is equally involved. Okay, that means he is involved in helping during times of adversity and enjoying along with you in times of happiness without irsya. Beautiful word. Okay, tan mitram apadi sukecha samakriyam yat. Okay. In fact, if we ourselves can be equanimous in apat and sukha, then we become sthita prajnas. That also we know. But a mitra has an extraordinary duty to remain sthita prajna even for another person. Okay, not just himself. Okay, all right. Etatrayam. So a good son, a deserving son or a offspring, a good spouse, and a great friend. These three, the etatrayam in this world, Only those who are doers of lot of punya will obtain. Okay, who have in the past done such punyas, they will obtain like that. Beautiful. So very simple sandhi is there. So prinayet sucharitaihi, there is no sandhi. There is only a samyoga. Halanta takara is collating with the su. So there is no sandhi there. Okay, putro has a utva of visarga. Putraha has become putro due to the presence of the yakara next. If this was some other letter, that whether that sandhi is allowed is you have to see. It is clearly because of this yakara, which is in the allowed set for causing the utva. Okay. All right. Putro. Yat bhartuhu eva. Yat and bhartuhu has become yad. If you see, this is the jashtva sandhi that we just recently learned. So yad has become yat has softened to yad in the presence of the soft letter bhakara. Okay, and it is a ta ta dha same group as tavarga letter soft. Okay, so here jastva has remained, no further transformation has taken place, so that's nice to see that. Bhartuhu eva, bhartureva, visarga repa sandhi we call it. So bhartuhu has become bhartur. Okay, where is that repa? Here it has become a full scale ra with the ekara of the eva. So bhartur plus eva, bhartureva, and bhartur coming from repa conversion. You can call it conversion or recession of the visarga. Okay, bhartuhu eva. So there is a visarga repa sandhi. Then hitam icchati, only samyuktakshara. Hitam halantamakara with icchati. Okay, tat kalatram, again simple samyoga. T plus ka. Okay, tat mitram. Again here there is a softening of a different nature. Takara has gone to nakara due to the presence of the anunasika varna makara next. Instead of the jashtva, some other sandhi takes over, softening the takara to a complete nasal nakara to go with the nasal makara. Such a beautiful process because it makes the whole word easily pronounceable. To tattu mitram, very difficult. You will contort your mouth to pronounce it. Tan mitram, so soft and beautiful. Tan mitram apadi. So mitram and apadi, simple samyoga. Okay. So this one we call it. I'm just struggling in my head whether it is parasavarna or anuswara sandhi. Sorry, anunasika sandhi. Anuswara sandhi it can't be. It is probably anunasika sandhi. Yeah, because this makara is an anunasika varna. It has taken the anunasika column of the same row. Tavargas anunasika letter is nakara. Okay. So apadi sukecha samakriyam yat. So we saw the meaning. There is no further sandhi there. Etat trayam. So etat trayam. So here you can say a jastva followed by reversal of the jastva has happened, which is probably chartva, I believe. So, but for our practical purpose, we can say there is no sandhi for now. Etat plus trayam. Okay, trayam is one word, etat is one word. In Paninian Prakriya, one forward and a reversal movement has happened. Okay, so two sandhis have happened according to Panini. You can, from Loka's viewpoint, you can say nothing ensued because looks like the original takara remained. You can conclude that way. Neither is wrong. Both are correct. If you go with Panini's order, then you have to say yes, two sandhis have happened. If you go with simple outlook, nothing has happened. Fine. No problem. The important thing is the final form is understood by you. Jagati punyakritaha. So again utva of the visarga punyakritaha labate. There yakara was generating it. Here lakara is generating it. So slowly we see more and more examples of under what conditions utva can happen, etc. It's not that is making our brain realize the rule. Later on we are going to study visarga sandhi in detail in these lessons. We will know. Okay. So I think we have understood. So we have understood the Pratipadartha very well. So you guys can read it again slowly. So here there is a nice family. Only the friend is missing. So father, mother, or grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, daughter, and another daughter or son. All of them are there. Nice.
The tribe is only joining words, no, sir?
What was the question, ma'am?
Etatrayam is on, it's not a sandhi, but it's only joining words, no, sir?
It is not a sandhi. It is a samyoga only. Etatrayam. But like I told, you can look at it as if you include the Paninian Prakriya of Chartva after the Jashtva, you can call it a Sandhi. Okay.
Sir, in first pada, there is Prinayet. I think this is in Vidling Lakar.
Correct.
So the Artha should be a good son pleases his father not, but a good son should please his father. And if this we treat like this, entire Tatpara should be changed.
No. You should not worry so much because see, because of his Padapurana requirement and what you call Vritti requirement, he needed some Dirgha. Sometimes Kavis, no, they switch from Lat to this Vidhiling form, etc. without trying to make you go too deep into why he used Vidhiling. But it is true, sir, between you and me, we agree that a good son is not just the one who does Sucharita, one who should do Sucharita. Both are correct statements. A good son is one who should do good Acharana so that his parent is pleased, or one who does good Acharana so that parent is pleased. If he was saying Pridayati Surichitaritai, meaning is not Gahana, changing in a very Gahana way. Okay. He used Pridayati. Okay. Yeah. It wouldn't have probably fit, Prinayati wouldn't have fit his meter needs perhaps. Huh? I don't know enough to conclude all that because this is one of not the shloka meter. This is Anushtup meter is easy, but these are all longer meters. Any other question?
Sir, I have one question regarding Pad Sangra, if you allow.
Ask.
This Nash and Nud. Is the Pratipadikam should be Nash or Nud or Nash and Nud? Because in most of the books, even in Shabdrupavali, there is Nash and Nud, not Nash and Nud.
No,
no.
See, sometimes some of these books, they don't go to original Paninian Dhatu Pata. Okay. Sometimes they variously use the half converted Dhatu form without the Paninian form, etc. Sometimes some of them tell it with the Itakshara also. For example, Dukriye is the full Paninian title for the Kru Dhatu. Some people just show it as the Kru Dhatu. Some people show it as Dukriye. That is various styles. Okay. At this level, don't get too much lost. Know that people show it in different forms, but Samskrita Bharati wouldn't have put Nasha and Nuda without knowing that in original Paninian lesson it is in that form. Best is to go to ashtadhyayi.com and enter this Nashyati. Okay, go to Ashtadhyayi and then you will see what is the original Patha in the title there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That is the most trustable source for Dhatu forms.
Okay.
Mahodaya seems to be very learned. I appreciate that. What's your good name, Mahodaya?
Ravindra Kumar Mishra.
Ravindra Kumar Mishra. Mahodaya, you are from where, sir?
I am, my native place is in Agra, but now I reside in Noida.
Noida. Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so after that, nice
places, I think, sir.
Madam?
You are having persons from all places.
Not me. Samskrita Bharati. Samskrita is like the great Lakshmi that invites all of us and binds us together. I mean, it's wonderful.
Because we'll be waiting for your class when it starts, sir.
I too. I have to wait for Lakshmi, Saraswati, all of them, all the Mata, Gauri, Karagre Vasati, Lakshmi, Karamadhya Saraswati, Karamule Gauri. Pradhanam Prachannam Griham Upagate Sambhrama Vidhi Priyam Kritva Maunam Sadasi Kathanam Chapyupakrutehe Anutseko Lakshmyam Nirabhibhavasaraha Parakataha Satam Kenodishtam Vishamam Masidhara Vratamidam. Wow, wow, what a wonder. Again, the previous is also a similar style, this one. This longish meter is very helpful to some kavis because they can say something more than just what limitation of a simple Anushtup meter, which is 8888 and 32 letters, and you have to finish. So there is a certain pressure on the kavi to finish off. Sometimes, of course, what they do, they go to two slokas and complete the meaning. They do that. So they need a total of 8 padas or sometimes 12 padas to explain. But this longish pada ones, normally all the meters are chatushpadi. Okay, they are all 4 padas. Okay, just like the human race and all the animals, etc. They are all chatushpadis generally, right? So these are all chatushpadis, and except this is a longer meter with as many as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If I have counted right, 17 letters in this meter, very giant meter. Okay. Let us read it again once. See how much more we understand second reading. Pradhanam prachannam grihamupagate sambhrama vidhi priyam kritva maunam sadhasi kathanam chapyupakrutehe anutseko lakshmyam nirabhibhavasaraha parakataha satam kenodishtam vishamamasidhara vratamidam. So here, to get the meaning, we have to come again usually from the last pada, because last pada is like a conclusion statement. Once we know that, we kind of can open up the dala, which is completing this pushpa of this subhashitam. So this is what you can call the seed of the subhashitam. So satam, of the noble people. Okay. Kena, by whom. Uddishtam, directed or intended. Vishamam, very, very difficult. Asidhara vratam. This vrata is which is of the nature of Asidhara vrata. Okay, what is Asidhara vrata? We will learn slowly. Okay, asihi or something like that means knife, and dhara means the edge of the knife. Asidhara vratam is the vrata or that kind of what do you say for vrata? Penichu or some vague words are there from Christian English, but will not worry. So we all know what is vrata. So it is that type of vrata which is equivalent to the act of on the edge of a knife. That means some kind of walking on the edge of a knife or sitting on the edge of a knife. Something like what Bhishma does. Shara shayyayam Bhishma pitamaha antima kale asit kila tatha. Asidhara vratam idam satam kena uddishtam. This nature of extreme austerity, austerity is the word that I was speaking for vrata. This type of extreme austerity was intended for the noble by whom? This is the wonder of the Kavi. So what are the austerities that are explained will be the dalas. Okay, above. Okay. So Prachannam pradhanam. Dhanam, you guys know. Dhanam means that which is given. Okay, pradhanam is that which is given in a significant way, not in an insignificant way, you can say, or offered to somebody who is at face to face, something like that. Prachannam means that which is not pronounced or that which is in a guhya way. Okay. So chaditam, prakrishtaya chaditam
Not
prachannam. Chadana means
Is it
like
like
chaddar. We
this
say
not
chaddar. chaddar we say, no, is like is a covering. So channam, prachannam means a very nicely covered sense. Okay. So for example, the beautiful word chandaha, which is what we use for this shloka, meter, all this chandaha. Okay, that is also from the same sense of protection. Okay, so we say the chandas protects the verse. Why does a chandas protect the verse is the question that comes. Many times when somebody transcribes the verse incorrectly, because the chandas rules are like those of you from hardware software in the electronics world know something called checksum. We use a checksum when there is a file, no? We say the file is transmitted honestly when its checksum matches. We do some kind of a column row sum of bits and come with some keyword and check whether that keyword is matching from the transmitted end to the receiving end. We call it checksum. So the same principle exists in chandas. The fact that Panchamakshara has to be Guru, sixth Akshara has to be Lagu. In some of these longer meters, every letter has to be properly Guru or Lagu. Nobody can miss the beat. If they miss the beat, then we lose the chandas. So we say this meter, this chandas is like a error correction cover for the verse. So we named it chandas to mean this property setting of each letter in the verse protects the verse. Somebody, if they corrupt it, transcribe it wrongly, likely it will get found out because the chandas will fall out. Okay, this is the beauty why it is called chandas and why we call sometimes the word chandaha is used for Veda also. Okay, in the same sense, Veda protects like that. Okay, all right. So prachannam, that which is very carefully protected. That means not published. Like Bhagini was intervening and telling, not announced. Okay, it's very clear here. I'm sure you guys are very much capable of reading this and knowing it. So here and there, I'm trying to bring something extra that flashes to my head about these words. Okay, so pradhanam, prachannam. So giving in a secretive way, not in the bad sense of the secretive that English brings out, in a unannounced way is a better way to translate. Okay, that means you're not trying to display, hey, I am giving you, see, I am giving so much like that, which is how we are all. Most of us are capable of giving. We have no problem, but we're incapable of giving anonymously, almost. Not all, many do it in a significant way. Griham upagate Sambrama Vidhi. So, Griham to the house, Upagate, those who come, that is guests. Okay. Sambrama Vidhi, Sambrama Videhe Stapanam, we have to read it. So, Vidhi means that which is directed to be done, right? Sambrama Vidhi is that which is directed to be done, which is done with enthusiasm. Sambrama. Okay, so upon the guest or guests who come to home, doing the necessary duties with enthusiasm. What a beautiful small construction for something as elaborate as that. Griham upagate sambrama vidhi. Kavis, no, they are very careful. Every letter weighs in. They don't waste mince words, you can say. Okay. Priyam kritva maunam. Okay. Having done something desirable, priyam kritva, having done something desirable, maunam, staying quiet about it. Something similar to prachannam for danam, for some kind of work that you do. Okay, doing it quietly, not trying to do dangura, saying, look, I did this, don't you love me, like that. Sadasi kathanam. See, maunam should be maintained when you do something desirable and dear to someone else to make their life better or make them happy, whatever. Okay, without tom-tomming. But at the same time, kathanam, telling, is also needed in a sadas. Sadas is a collection of people with the intention of exchanging ideas and seeing what is best to be done, etc. So there, if you maintain mauna, saying, hey, you guys are all dumbos, you guys don't know what you're talking about, I am not going to waste my breath with you guys, that is the totally wrong thing to do there. Sadasi kathanam. See, maunam priyam krutva, kathanam sadasi. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Cha api upakrutehe. So what is this? Cha api upakrutehe. Okay, okay. Katanam kasya iti suchana. So sadasi upakrutehe katanam cha api you add it for chandas and also like that. But sadasi upakrutehe katanam. So of the upakriti is that which some good deeds of others. So here you see it matches nicely with the earlier one. Your own good duties to others, do it silently, but in a crowd, do appreciate the good deeds of others. What a beautiful, now the whole pada gets even more color because there is a correlation. Beautiful. Anutsekah Lakshmyam. Very easy one to understand. In the Dhana Lakshmi, not having extreme desire, okay, or feeling extremely proud about the Lakshmi that comes to you. She is there for Karagra Karya, Dana Karya. That's how treating her. Okay, Anutsekah Lakshmyam. So don't go overboard with Lakshmi in the sense, that sense. Don't go overboard in your bhavas with Lakshmi. Beautiful. Nirabhi bhavasaraha parakataha. This one is more about not doing undue gossip on others' affairs. Okay, in that sense, let's see what they say here. Never criticizing others while talking about them. That's what this last one. That means we are so given to gossip that so this is telling, please don't do nirartaka katha. Okay, parakatha is like nirartaka katha. So do not be showing taste or interest in that. Okay, stay uninterested in the parakathas, that kind of thing. Okay. Satam kenodishtam vishamam asidhara vratamidam. So this is the wonder of the Kavi in the end, saying these kind of qualities, so many qualities, prachannam, pradhanam, sambrahmavidihi, upagate, and then like that, so many responsibilities of those who are satjanas, who has given such very tough austerity for people like that. Okay, it's a kind of nice wonder. Okay, let's quickly look at the sandhis. Griham upagate, no sandhi. So of course, prachannam, griham upade, pradhanam, prachannam, all these places anuswara sandhi is at play. Halanta makara to anuswara binduhu. Okay, sambrama vidihi is a samasta pada. There is no sandhi. Priyam krutva, priyam krutva tvanta, again anuswara sandhi. Maunam anuswara sandhi, sandasi kathanam anuswara sandhi, cha api upakrutehe. First, more elaborate sandhi. Cha api chapi. So savarna dirgha sandhi. Api upakrutehe apyupakrutehe yand sandhi. Yakara has been has come into picture there. Y has come there, not ay. Ay comes from yanta vanta. Y has come there. Anutsekaha utva of visarga. Lakara again is the influencer. Anuswara sandhi Lakshmyam. Nirabhi bhava saraha, no sandhi, long samasa, that's all. Okay. Parakataha, again samasa pada. Satam, again anuswara sandhi. Kena uddishtam, a plus u o. Kenoddishtam. A plus u o is guna sandhi. Okay, so this is a guna sandhi. Then Vishamam Asidhara Vratam Idam. There is no sandhi. Vishamam Asi. So Halanta Makara with Akara Samyukta. Asidhara Vratam Idam. Halanta Makara with Ikara Mi. So no sandhi there. Two samyogas. But there are three words. Vishamam Asidhara Vratam Idam. Okay. And Asidhara Vratam is a Samasapada. Asi is one part of it, dhara is another part of it, vrata is the third part of it. Okay, in the Kovida level, all these kind of analysis you can do further for that. But we know the meaning. It means a vrata that is similar to the vrata by the name Asidhara vrata, and Asidhara vrata is that vrata which involves a sharp knife, edge of a knife, of a khadga. Okay. Giving charity without making it known, extending hospitality to guests when they arrive, doing favors and not talking about it, praising others openly for the favors they have done. This is nice translation, openly. So this sadasi amongst the collection of people, that means in a crowd or in a gathering, is nicely translated as openly. The tatparya is in a good sense here. So, not being haughty about the wealth. So anutsekaha is beautifully translated as haughty. Okay, false pride. Never criticizing others while talking about them. See, well, this haughtiness is basically, you keep buying new cars every 2 years just because you can, and this kind of false things we do with wealth. Never criticizing others while talking about them. So that is the nirabhibhavasaraha parakataha. Who has prescribed this discipline to noblemen, which is like walking on knife's edge? These virtues that are naturally found in the wise only. I mean, satam. Because of that, he put it in bracket here. Nice. You guys don't worry too much about using the same thing. As long as once you read it again, you get the points. Now the points are clear to you. You can go with your own words. Okay. So Anvaya is given. So they have put the qualifier and the qualified in that order. Prachannam pradhanam, gruham upagate sambrama vidhi, priyam kritva maunam, sadasi upakrutehe katanam cha, lakshmyam anutsekah, parakataha nirabhivasaraha. Okay, that means of that nature, like that. Okay, then you can do other parakatas. What is the other parakatas you can do, which are like this? Upakrutehe katanam. That is also parakatha, but it's the required parakatha, not this type of parakatha. Okay, vishamam idam asidharavratam satam kena uddishtam iti kavihi alochayati. All right, I think we have come to the break point today. We will take a 4-minute break, 12:07, so 12:11 or so. Gather back, take a quick water break, and get back. Don't log out. Stay logged in, and get back here. And we will start with this quick reading of the Kavya Katha, and keep continuing, keep going ahead. Sorry, I got delayed a bit. I suddenly had something that I had to finish at home. Okay, so welcome back.
Can I read the story?
Now let me give somebody who has not done these things before, Bhagini, with your kind permission.
Can I try?
Who is the person?
Nitin.
Please, sir. Thanks for coming forward.
Please correct my pronunciation if I'm
No,
able.
don't worry. This
Also
entire
not,
exercise, this
I
exercise,
can read the second paragraph, sir.
This exercise is about practicing. So don't worry. Please go ahead, Varya. You said Nitin, na?
Nitin, yeah.
Please,
So,
please.
Shri Krishna Rajaswayagyaya Indraprastham Gantum Nishchitwan.
Just to stop at the sentence, we will understand it. So we are continuing this Kavya Katha. Prayana Varnanam. So in this one now, if you remember, Sri Krishna finished his tete-a-tete with Balarama and Uddhava and got the advice of Uddhava to proceed with the Yajna Yatra, and he's decided to do that. And this is now about the description, Prayana Varnanam, the description of that particular Yatra of Krishna. And being Krishna, Krishna is very colorful guy, not just to just walk off like that without all the color and pageantry. That is so much him. So must be one day when we can read the original Kirartha, no, sorry, this one is Shishupala Vadham Kavyam. We can understand the glory of how Magha describes all this. But here there is a very dry, simple description of that Prayana. Okay, fine, good enough for us. So Varya read this. Sri Krishna, the subject, Rajasuya Yagaya, for the sake of Rajasuya Yaga, Yagaya. Okay, for the sake of Rajasuya Yaga, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Indraprastham, to the place called Indraprastha, Karmapada, Gantum, in order to go or to go, Nischitavan, he determined, he became the fellow who determined that. Ktavatu Bhuta Kridanta, Kartari sense. Okay, continue, Mahodaya.
Prayanam Arabdam.
So the travel started.
Shri Krishnena Sah Sarve Yadavaha Parijanaha Anta Purushtriyascha.
Slowly. Antah Purastriyascha.
Anta Purastriyascha.
One thing, sir, you are in the right place to improve your ability to pronounce complicated stuff in a very simple way. Once we unravel the combinations, later on our mouth becomes very easily familiar with them. So stri is feminine word, right? So striyaha is plural of stri. Okay, stri in pratama, but in the bahuvachana it becomes striyaha. So antahpura striyascha. There is actually sandhi and so many. Antaha is one word. Antahpura is pura is like another word. Stri is another word, and plural of that is striyaha, and cha is another word. So there is so many words at play in this one word. You can say parts of other words are forming this one complex word. Antahpura striyascha.
Antahpura striyascha prastitaha.
So Sri Krishnena Saha. So this is Saha Upapada Tritiya. Krishnena Saha, Ramena Saha, Putrena Saha, like that. Okay. So Tena Saha. Easy way to remember is Tena Saha. So okay. So Sri Krishnena Saha with Sri Krishna, Sarve Yadavaha, all his clan, Yadava clan, all the Yadavas, Parijanaha, all the people who are around them. That means the kind of assistant, the whole bhattas, sainikas, and other people. Parijanaha. Antahpurastriyascha. So he didn't just take the sainikas, he took the ladies along, because it was a nice yaga, right? Like it's a holy act that the whole family should partake, the clan should partake, especially when the invitation is from another big clan, the Pandavas. So all of them proceed for this fun. Okay. to gather the punya also. So antahpura striyascha, so all the ladies of the kingdom. Okay, antahpura necessarily means the interior palace. Okay, prasthitaha, prasthavana is the act of starting to do some big thing. We say prasthana. So prasthitaha means they became the fellows who started off. So is a kta bahuvachana, kta kridanta bahuvachana. Prasthitaha, prasthitaha. Continue, sir.
Okay. Dwarka Nagarat Sri Krishnasya Prayanam.
See this one again. There is no active kriya pada at all. So we have to assume something there. Let us assume correctly. Dwaraka Nagarat, from this Nagara called Dwaraka, from where Krishna, that is Krishna's hometown. Sri Krishnasya, of Sri Krishna, Prayanam, the travel. Prarambha abhavat, prastitam we should say, because prastitam, prayanam, prayanam arabdham is a better word. So Dwaraka Nagarat Sri Krishnasya prayanam arabdham abhavat, like that. Okay, continue, sir.
Tannagaram manoharam.
Tannagaram manoharam.
Okay.
Tannagaram manoharam. Whenever you see a double letter, no, the way to attack the pronunciation is we have to take one half of that nakara as the trail of the takara and another half of that nakara with the lead of the second word. So tannagaram. So tannagaram, tannagaram. So like that it will come. Not just tanagaram. So when there is a double nakara, there is a what you can call, if you are familiar with the music keyboard thing, we say attack, release, like that. When we press the key, there is an attack. When we release the key, there is a release portion of the sound. Tangang, like that. Tangang. So same way, tannagaram, attack, release. Tannagaram, like that. That's how to pronounce. Manoharam. So that town, which is one Dwaraka Nagaram. Dwaraka Nagaram, Manoharam, it is the pleaser of the mind. It's beautiful, like that. Asti, asit, asit only. Today, how we can say asti? Continue, sir.
Nagarasya margeshu ratna nam rashire vasit.
Nagarasya margeshu, of the town amidst the streets. That means in the streets of the town. Ratnanam, of the jewels. Rashihi, a big pile. Eva, indeed, Asit was there. So in the streets of this Dwaraka, there were piles of gemstones. That is describing that it was very rich. Continue, sir.
Dwarka Nagaram samudra tire asti.
Very easy to understand. So this town of Dwaraka, by the name Dwaraka, Dwaraka iti nagaram, Dwaraka nagaram, we say. Okay. So samudra tire, in the shore, upon the shore is the correct translation in English. Upon the shore of the ocean, asti, it is. Today it has even gone underwater. Continue, sir.
Samudra tira margena Sri Krishnasya prayanam.
Prayanam. So he took the National Highway 1, as we say in America. So he took the coastal road. He didn't. He took the coastal road. So Samudra Tira Margena, by the road along the coast of the Samudra. Samudrasya Tiraha, Samudra Tiraha, Samudra Tire Stitasya Margaha, Samudra Tira Margaha. Tena margena, like that. It is a construction of a samasapada and its vibhakti. Sri Krishnasya prayanam. So the traverse or the travel of Sri Krishna, which means all his clan included, was along the shores of the sea. Continue, sir.
Tatste sarve api raivat kapavats raivat.
One. See, Samskrita is very easy. You don't have to look too much ahead even. Raivataka parvatasya. Raivataka parvatasya. Can you try?
Yeah, Raivatya Kapravatste.
Parvatasya.
Parvatsya. Okay.
What you
When we
do?
divide the word, then it's easy.
Yeah. You after you look at it a few times, the pronunciation is clear. Okay. So Raivataka Parvatasya. One of the beauties of our Indian scripts, and Devanagari is definitely one of the epitomes, is pretty much the complete requirement of what needs to be pronounced is there. Too much of look ahead is generally not required, except when this repamsha comes, then you need it. Okay, because the par goes with pakara more than the vakara. So here and there a little bit look ahead, but otherwise the letters talk themselves. Rai, va, ta, ka. So if somebody were to do a text to speech converter for Sanskritam, it can't be too difficult. It just cannot be too difficult, because the text to speech converter doesn't need to look at the whole word, look at all the possible combination pronunciation and go. It just can pronounce it as Rai, va, ta, ka, parva, tasya, like that, and just quicken it by removing the gaps. Rai, va, ta, ka, parva, tasya, like that. Okay. So that is the trick. Samipam.
Agatvant.
Agatavantah. Okay, now Mahodaya is having the same problem that Hindi learning brings to us through Devanagari Lipi. See, हिंदी में जो क्या होता है, ये तकार का हलंत नहीं होने से भी आगत वंत like that we read, because that's very natural in Hindi. So he is unfortunately forced to that kind of reading, because how he has read the script all his life. Okay, so now he has to force himself, saying don't imagine any halant unless you see this strike like this. So agatavantaha, like that you have to read. Okay.
Okay.
Well done. So tataste, tataha te, sakara of visarga. Tataha generally means after that, like that, from that. That means after whatever happened so far. Te sarve here means all of them. Te sarve api purva rupa sandhi. In the presence of ekara, the akara has elided. Okay. Sarve api, all of them also. Raivataka parvatasya, of the mountain called Raivataka. Okay. So Samipam, near. Agatavantaha, they came. They became the fellows who came. See, this is a full phrase. Remember, Kridantars are powerful phrases hidden into one small compact form. Continue, sir.
Saparvato api ramaniya eva.
That Parvata also beautiful indeed.
Parvatsya Saundaryam.
So just force yourself. Whenever you see this, don't halt. Parvatasya.
Parvatasya.
Correct.
Parvatasya Saundaryam Pashyantaste. Pashyantaste.
Pashyantaste.
Sarve api tatreva. Jal Kridasu Magna Abhavan.
Abhavan. Parvatasya Saundaryam, of the mountain, the beauty as a karmapada. Pashyantaha, the as they became the fellows who saw. Pashyantaha. Pashyantau, Pashyantaha. Which form of Kridanta? Shatranta, right? Shatranta. We just learnt it. Pashyantau, Pashyantaha. So Pashyantaste. Sattva of visarga. Pashyantaha te. As they were seeing, they all, sarvepi, they all too. Tatra eva, tatraiva. A plus a, I, vriddhi sandhi. Tatraiva, there indeed. There indeed, or there only. Only is the best translation for eva. There only. Jalakridasu, in the games of water. Okay, that means swimming and all, whatever it goes with moving around in water. Okay, so maybe they even had some kind of a throwball type of activity, who knows. So Kridasu, amongst the place of water. So Bahuvachana Saptami. Magnaha Abhavan. Lopa. Visarga Lopa. Magnaha Abhavan. When there is a Hrusva Akara there, Lopa is. So Magnaha Abhavan. They became engaged. Magna means engaged in a deep sense. That's what. Continue, sir.
Tata sarve te prayanam kurvanto Yamuna nadi samipam agachan.
Agachan. Well done. Mahodaya, as from where you started to now, already I am seeing the improvement. All you have to do is daily slowly read it. That's all. Okay. And listen to how somebody else pronounces it and then read it yourself. Then you will know where you are going wrong and you can correct. Yamuna, Tataha, after that, Sarve te, all of them, Prayanam kurvantaha, the travel doing. Again, same kurvantaha has come here. Pashyantaha kurvantaha, Shatranta bahuvachana. Yamuna nadi samipam, near the river called Yamuna, Agachan, they went. Okay, so Gatavan, Gatavantau, Gatavantah. Agachan is lung. Okay, bahuvachana. Agachan, Agachat becomes Agachan, lung. Okay, here see what Samskrita Bharati is giving us various opportunities to learn various forms. See, Abhavan, Agachan, they are all lung forms. Whereas Prashyantaha, Kurvantaha, Shatranta forms. Agatavantaha, Agatavan, Agatavanto, Agatavantaha, Ktavatu forms. In other places you will see Kta forms. So Prastitaha. So like this, they give different forms that help us to internalize that usage as well as the meanings of these forms. Okay. So they all came near Yamuna Nadi. Last sentence of this parasa.
Yamunam tirtva te indraprasthat bahiragata.
Very good.
Bahiragata.
Bahiragataha is also okay, no problem. You can cut it off. Yamunam tirtva, the Yamuna as a karma pada. So Yamunam, the river having crossed. Okay, tirtva means reaching the other shore. Okay, tirtva, they Indraprasthat, from Indraprastha, bahihi. That means they came to the location that was near Indraprastha. Indraprasthat bahihi agataha. Bahir agataha as a visarga sandhi hiding. Bahihi agataha. Bahir agataha. Bahir agataha. The repa has attached to the akara. So agataha kta kridanta became the fellows who came. Okay.
So can I read now, sir?
Outside of the Bhagirath, right? Outskirts of the Indraprastha, is it?
Yes, outskirts of Indraprastha. Now, who wanted to read?
I sir. Can I read?
I means who, madam?
Uma.
Thank you. It is you, but I want to know who. Okay, Uma Bhagini. All right, you read this paragraph, madam.
So Krishnasya agamana vrtantaha.
No. See, Bhagini, you are not reading. You are saying things from your own mind. What is there exactly?
Shri Krishnasya yagamana vrtantaha.
Read it as one word. Try to read it as one word.
Shri Krishnasya yagamana vrtantaha.
What you have to be patient when reading is don't jump to the conclusion of how to break it. Okay. Just focus on reading. As a reader, focus should be on reading, not on interpreting at the moment. That should happen next. I'm not saying that shouldn't happen. That should happen next. So because now you're reading for all of us, your duty is to just read. Okay. So Shri Krishna Syagamana Vrittantaha. Like that you have to read.
Okay, sir. Rajyadanyam prasrutaha.
Okay. So Shri Krishnasya Agamana Vrittantaha Rajadanyam Prasritaha. The Vrittanta means the news here. Okay. So the news of the arrival of Shri Krishna. Of Shri Krishna is Shri Krishnasya. Arrival is Agamana. Agamanasya Vrittantaha. Agamana Vrittantaha Samastapada there. So the news of arrival of Shri Krishna. Okay. So Shri Krishnasya Agamana is a simple Savarna Dirgha Sandhi and Agamana Vrittantaha is a Samastapada. You cannot just break it off. Okay. Rajadanyam prasrutah in the Rajadhani. So Rajadhani is a strilinga pada. So Sitayam, like that, in Rajadhanyam. Okay. Ikaranta strilinga shabda. So it goes in that way. Prasrutah. Prasrutah means spreading. Prasarana. You know prasarana very well, right? So prasrutah means it became spread. And vrittantah goes with prasrutah. So the base portion here is vrittantah prasrutah. The news spread. What news? That news. And where? Rajadhanyam. Saptami ekavachana. So Saptami ekavachana. Rajadhanyam. Like that. Continue again.
Yudhishthiro mahantam anandam anubhutavan.
Yudhishthiraha, Utva of Visarga, this fellow Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Pandava sons, Mahantam Anandam, huge happiness as Karmapada pair. Okay, Karmapada pair because Mahantam is a qualifier to Anandam. So Anandam being in Dvitiya, Mahan goes to Mahantam. So Mahantam Anandam Anubhutavan became the fellow who experienced it. That's the literal translation of Anubhutavan. In the normal English, we say he experienced it like that. Okay. Continue, Bhagini.
Parivara sahitasya Shri Krishnasya swagataya sa Raja Anujaihi saha sahasa prasthitaha.
Very good. Parivara sahitasya Shri Krishnasya Visheshana Visheshya. Of the Shri Krishna, of what type of Shri Krishna? Parivara sahitasya, of the Shri Krishna who was along with his parijanas and parivaras. Okay, all the things we read earlier. Of the Shri Krishna, swagataya, for invitation, for that sake. Okay, Chaturthi. Saha Raja, Saha Lopa, Visarga Lopa. Saha Raja, Raja here refers to Yudhishthira. So Raja, Rajanau, Rajanah, Rajan Nakaranta Pullinga Shabdah, Pratama Ekavachane Raja iti. So Raja iti Yudhishthirasya Suchanatra, Anujaihi Saha. So again Saha Upapada Tritiya, Anujaihi Saha, with the brothers, younger brothers. Sahasa, instantly, immediately, with haste. Uprastitaha, he kind of proceeded. That means he is proceeded from the interior of the town, which is Indraprastha, to the boundary outside. Why Krishna and the family stood outside? They can't just like that invade the town. They stood outside, and also obviously these yaga yagnas of giant nature, they are held in the outskirt areas. So probably they came to that yaga bhumi, perhaps. Okay, so that's how. Continue, Bhagini.
Indraprastha nagarasya bahirbhage Shri Krishna parivaraha Yudhishthira parivarakscha amilat.
Indraprastha nagarasya. So Indraprastha iti nagaram, Indraprastha nagaram tasya. Indraprastha nagarasya, of the town of Indraprastha, bahirbhage, in the outside portion, Saptami. Okay. Shri Krishna parivaraha, Shri Krishnasya parivaraha, Shri Krishna parivaraha, Shri Krishna's clan, Yudhishthira parivaraha cha. Okay, the clan of Yudhishthira also amilat, met. Okay.
Sri Krishna Ratha Devatirya Yudhishtiram Namaskritavan.
Ratha Davatirya, no ekara there. Ratha Davatirya. Okay. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, he Rathat, from the Ratha, Avatirya, having gotten down, Lyabanta. Okay, Ava Upasarga, so Avatirya, like that. Now, Rathat has become Ratad due to softening of Jashtva. So there is a Jashtva Sandhi there. Ratad plus Avatirya, Ratad Avatirya. D plus A is a Samyoga, but there is a Takara to Dakara conversion. So there is a Jashtva Sandhi in that. So it's a Chaturthi Panchami Vibhakti word, Rathat, Ramat, like that. So from the Ratha having gotten down, that is the Lyabanta. Yudhishtiram as a karma pada, the fellow Yudhishthira as a target. Namaskritavan, he became a fellow who offered his salutations. I am always exploding the Butler English part of, so I never want you guys to confuse this for a verb. Okay, many people because they are taught incorrectly, this is actually a verb, this is not a verb. Always remember, this is a qualifier attached to the person who has done the act. So Namaskritavan, a fellow who did the salutation. So he became a fellow who did the salutation. Namaskritavan asit, something like that. No need to put that. The thing need not be put. It can be left unsaid. That is the beauty also. Continue, sir. Magini.
Yudhishtiropi Sri Krishnam Pritya Lingitavan. Tataha Sarvepi Yagamandapam Prati Prastitaha.
Bagini is ready for lunch. Yudhishthira api. No. Bagini, please allow me. I mean, I was just telling because you finished off the next sentence also, like, that's all. Yudhishthira api, Yudhishthira also. Sri Krishna as a karma pada, as a target. Pritya, with affection. Okay. Alingitavan. Okay, he embraced him, became the fellow who embraced him. Pritya alingitavan savarna dirgha sandhi. Two akaras, two dirgha akaras have become a single dirgha akara. Okay, a plus a is equal to a. So savarna dirgha sandhi. Okay, it's a savarna dirgha sandhi, guna sandhi, vriddhi sandhi. These are all what we call dvyadesha. You can say they replace both the letters. The left letter and the right letter, both are replaced by the new letter. Okay. So whereas some of the other sandhis, they tend to be ekadesha sandhi. That means they replace one side only. Okay. So for example, shtutva, chutva, many of them, they are ekadesha. They only replace the left part, generally the left party. We should say one party, because all these sandhis can be having left to right or right to left influence. Okay. So these are called ekadesha sandhi. Sorry, the guna, savarna dirgha and vriddhi, they are called ekadesha sandhi. Yeah, they become one adesha for both. Yes, Bagini.
This Prityalingitavan. So how do you split it from Preeti? How do you get this? And Alingitavan.
Pritya. Okay. See. Sitaya, see, ikaranta, pritihi iti ikaranta shabdah strilinge, pritya iti, with, that is tritiya ekavachana is pritya. Okay, so already there is a dirgha akara, pritya, and then alingitavan. Two akaras, only one akara remains to ekadesha, savarna dirgha sandhi. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
I earlier erased what I said about dvyadesha. These are called ekadesha because one adesha comes in place of two parties. Okay. Yeah, that is the correct explanation. Tataha sarvepi yagamandapam prati prastitaha. After that, all of them proceeded towards the yagamandapa. Okay, towards the place where this yajna yaga is conducted. Mandapa being some kind of a protection area for people to sit and observe the process. Okay.
So that Prastita, there it is started here. Prastita is they are reaching, sir. That same Prastita.
No, it is also started. See, Yagamandapam prati prastitaha. Towards the Yagamandapa, they started off.
Okay, one more thing that Raja Anujaihi Saha Prastita, there also it is same.
Yeah, everywhere started off only. Antahpura striyascha prastitaha, they started off. Okay. The thing is, there is an indirect sense they reached also. But in many cases, there is a lot more description before they reach. Here you should infer that they reached also. That's all. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let us answer these questions.
Like different people starting from different places.
No. So far it is about Sri Krishna and his clan starting off from Dwaraka.
That is from Dwaraka to Indraprastha.
And then they come here out.
Coming from the palace to the boundary of the kingdom.
Correct.
And this one, they all of them together are going towards the Yaga Mandapam.
Yeah, one
So
gathers
it is
that
all
the
everything is gathering and going, gathering and
correct,
going.
correct,
Is
correct,
it like?
correct, correct, correct. So what we can understand, we don't have to now conclude whether the Yaga Mandapa was inside in the prastha or outside in the prastha. Like I told earlier, is not the derivable inference. But generally, we can understand this much. Krishna's party came up to the boundary, and duly the inviting parties came outside right from the Dwara to invite them and took them to this Mantapa. Together they went. Now this Mantapa, whether it was outside or inside, is we have to read Maga's description to understand all that.
This prastitaha, does it mean that they return or what is
No,
it?
no. Prati means towards.
Towards, okay.
Prati means facing towards. That means towards that sense. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sri Krishnena saha ke prastitaha.
Sarve Yadavaha
Parijanaha
Antapura-striyascha prastitaha.
Correct. Sri Krishnena saha sarve Yadavaha Parijanaha Antapura striyascha prastitaha. Balaramaha, Uddavaha, all of them. Okay. Ratnanam Rashihi Kutra Asit.
Nagarasya
Kasya Nagarasya. Nagarasya. Don't miss Dwaraka in the answer.
Dwaraka Nagarat.
Nagarasya. Margeshu. Okay. So don't forget Dwaraka Nagara. I think this is a mistake. Dwaraka Nagara. Now I have written Dwaraka Nagara. That is a spelling error. Get it off. If I don't, it will remain. So give which
Everywhere it is Dwaraka Nagaram.
That's my mistake.
In the text.
Not Dwaraka Nagara, Dwaraka Nagara.
Dwaraka Nagara.
Dirgha only. My mistake it was. Dwaraka Nagarasya Margeshu Marga Parshveshu Asit. Margeshu, we have to extend. Nobody puts the Ratnas on the middle of the Marga. So we have to use our brain inside. That means in the boundaries. Sometimes this is actually in Nyaya Shastra. They talk a lot about this. Gangayam Goshaha is one very popular analytical phrase used by Nyaya. Nyaya Shastra is amazing. It explains how language should be used for argument and inferencing and all that. Okay, so there they describe when we say the town in the river, Ghosha means a village. When we say a village in the river, we should not think that the village is flowing on the river. We should assume that it is on the Tira. Like that, these kind of things they explain with such beautiful sentences. And with this, now the students remember that prototype. Oh, this is like Gangayam Goshaha. This is like that. Like that, they remember that instance and say, okay, immediately solve the puzzle. Okay, like that. Number 3, Dwaraka Nagaram Kutra Asti.
Dwaraka Nagaram Samudra
asti. Very easy. But we can extend Bharata Deshasya Gujarata Pradeshe Samudra Tire Asti Asit. Idanim Dwaraka iti kimapi asti tat sakshat tatkalina Dwaraka Nagaram nasti. Tatkalina Dwaraka Nagaram vayam janimah yat समुद्रस्य अधोभागे किञ्चित् गतम् इति ज्ञायते इदानीमपि. अस्तु. गुर्जरप्रदेशे स्यात्. गुजरात् इत्यस्यापि गुर्जर इति सम्यक् गुर्जरस्थाने. Oh, Delhi Dwarka. Okay, you have already transposed the town to Delhi. Madam, where is the Ratna Rashi in your town?
Ratna Rashi are the Janaha.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sir, now you have in Dwarka and Indraprastha in the same place.
Ratna Rashi replaced by Tilakandam.
Tilakandam. Shilakhandam, okay.
So
Sir, we have a Dwarakadhish Mandiram also.
Oh, very nice, Bhagini. Very nice.
recently NASA has found out the original this one, Dwaraka, under the sea.
Not NASA alone. The Indian archaeology did some work, and then later on, you know, funds are not allocated. They think, you know, we should not spend it on these things, these kind of. Let us forget. Let's. Dwaraka Nagaram Samudra Tire Asti. Number 4. Yudhishthirah Kimartam Mahantam Anandam Anubhutavan.
Sri Krishna
Sri Krishna
Prastutah Yudhishthirah Mahanantam Anandam Anubhutavan.
No, Mahodaya gave some extended answer. Don't just restrict to the base answer is enough.
Shri
Okay.
Krishnasya
Agamanena.
Say Agamanam
Vartam Shrutva. Correct.
Agamanena is enough, no?
Agamana Vartam Shrutva. No, see, any additional color to the base answer, I don't have a problem. If you go Indraprasthat and all that is not required. That's all I was commenting. See, explain the base in detail. That is good practice. What Bhagini just now, whoever was reading was doing, was further colorizing that thing. Okay, that is nice. Okay.
Krishnasya Agamanasya Vrittantah Shrutva.
Correct. Vrittantam Shrutva. Karma. Vrittantam Shrutva. Well done.
Put Natva in the textbook, sir. Gnatva.
Gnatva. Many ways to cut the ice, madam. Indraprasthasya Bahirbhage Kau Parivarau Milatau.
Sri Krishnasya Parivarah Yudhishthirasya
Yudhishthirasya
Now, very good. Sri Krishnasya Yudhishthirasya cha Parivarau Indraprasthasya Bahihi Milatau. Now, I struggled with this even as we were reading. Actually, here it is correctly in Dvivachana because 2 Parivaras are involved. Milatau is used. But here, if you go back, you see, I have to ask the experts there whether there is actually a factual error in the way it is coined in the book. See here, this is not Maga's error. Remember, somebody just wrote a summary of what Maga wrote. See, Indraprasthasya Bahirbhage, Sri Krishna Parivaraha, Yudhishthira Parivarascha, Amilat should have been in Dvivachana. So, Abhavat, Abhavatam, Abhavat. How does it go? Lang? Abhavatam, Abhavan. Correct. Abhavatam. So, it should have been Amilatam, something like that. Okay. To be very accurate, it should be Amilatam because there are 2 parties involved and each meet the other. There has to be a Dvivachana for the Kriya also. Here, little bit license has been taken to show Ekavachana form. I am not having much what you call argument why it cannot be used.
Maybe they both grouped as one, sir.
They met, they met together. So yes, correct, Bhagini. Correct, Bhagini. The sense of Ekavachana can be taken in the sense they met together, but a sense of Dvivachana can also be taken Amilatam also. Okay. That's
Sir, but the cha is there. That's why Amilat is there.
No, cha doesn't cancel the duality of the 2 of them.
And this person and that person.
Bhagini, Ramaha, Sita, Lakshmanaha cha Gatavantaha, we say no. Why we don't say Gatavan there? Because cha is there, can we cancel Bahuvachana? We cannot. So don't mistake Chakara to change something to Ekavachana and all that, please. It is just a list ender. Okay. Is it clear, Bhagini? Okay. All right. So everybody is ready for a big lunch. I have postponed it enough. So let us call it a morning session closure. Have a nice lunch, a good rest, and wake up again by 3 to receive more of the wonderful lessons that are to follow. Okay. See you all at 3 p.m. Promptly. Dhanyawad.
Punah milamaha.
Namaste.